Story at 5 today, protesters taking to the streets to oppose state efforts to ban abortions, including a protest on the steps of the U.S. Supreme Court.
NBC 10 Washington correspondent Alexander Lamone reports the goal of the state laws, of course, overturning Roe v. Wade.
These protesters at the U.S. Supreme Court joined others around the country, saying they don't want to return to a time of illegal and deadly backstreet abortions.
It's your body, your choice, and you should have a say in that, and no one else should.
Democratic lawmakers joined the group, while California Congresswoman Jackie Speer shared her own abortion story.
And the fetus was not going to survive outside of the womb. And I was particularly unnerved by my colleagues, Republican men who had never endured that experience, to somehow suggest that this is something you do just without any thought.
The most restrictive abortion ban passed last week in Alabama. It would prevent women from getting abortions, even in cases of rape or incest. Other states have recently passed their own abortion laws, including bans on abortions once a fetal heartbeat can be detected. The states passed these restrictive abortion bans with the goal of igniting a legal battle and the hope that it will end up here before the U.S. Supreme Court.
We've been appointing conservative judges to our courts at every level.
Elizabeth Wydra with the Constitutional Accountability Center says abortion law is unlikely to change overnight.
So even those on the court who might be opposed to the right to abortion will probably want to chip away at it.
The Supreme Court could decide as soon as this week whether it will take up one or more of the recent abortion laws. In Washington, Alexandra Limon.
Meantime, in Louisiana, several anti-abortion lawmakers joining Louisiana Right to Life members for a rally and news conference at the Capitol in Baton Rouge. Monroe Representative Katrina Jackson, who's been at the forefront of the anti-abortion movement in Louisiana, attended today's rally. She's also pre-filed a bill called the Love Life Amendment. In the event, Roe v. Wade is overturned.
We must choose life, but when we choose life, we must also support resources to help those women and those babies.
The Life Amendment is intended to enforce the reversal and protect unborn babies. Several other abortion ban bills were pre-filed ahead of this year's session. Pro-choice activists claim it would limit access to safe and legal abortions.